This is Bumper to Bumper TV.
At more than 201 inches long, just over 78 inches wide, and just over 6 feet tall, this version of Toyota's Highlander can easily be described as a full-sized SUV that seats at least 7 people. With all of that size, what are you getting for your money? Mechanically, this 3-row unit is powered by a series of 4-cylinder engines, one a full internal combustion plant with a turbo. The other 2 are hybrids, one of which is also a turbo-powered version. That was the 2.4-liter system under the hood of our test vehicle. Combined performance is rated at 362 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. All of that performance comes while using regular unleaded fuel. This powertrain gives the Grand Highlander the capacity to tow up to a 5,000-pound trailer. It mates with a 6-speed, all-wheel drive automatic transmission, an engineering decision which is becoming more common these days as vehicles shift away from CVT systems. Interior passenger space is very generous in the first 2 rows. Even in the 3rd row, which we have dubbed the penalty box, there's adequate room for an adult-sized passenger. So now we're behind the wheel in this Grand Highlander, which is a pretty big beast. And for the most part, it handles very well. It's extremely comfortable. In fact, a friend of mine was riding with me the other day who was well over 6'5", and he was just quite happy. If there's any downside to this vehicle, it would be something simple like getting to the spare tire. That means folding down the 3rd row seat and moving cargo customers to access another panel which hides the space-saver spare tire. Imagine dealing with that while on a road trip where the family's luggage stuck back there. On the plus side, the Grand Highlander comes with a lot of technology, such as rear seat passenger alert, a full suite of driver assistance systems, and an around-view camera, which is useful when getting into a tight parking space. While it's not a battery electric or a plug-in hybrid, this 3-row brings enough to the party to be a favorite guest for a long time to come. I'm Greg Morrison.